K Creations here, and today I'll be reviewing my Lego Mall Moc. This Moc took me about a month to build. It has a whole bunch of detailing all around. As you can see out here, there's like a skateboard stand, a bus stop, and an outside eating area. And it also has a door that moves around, so that's really cool with this overhang. And I'll show you the inside now. Here is what it looks like from this angle. As you can see, I have 4 stores. I have a toy store, a clothing store, and a coffee shop. This coffee shop, if you buy a mug, you get a mug of coffee free. As you can see in there, there's a big old coffee machine. And back here we have an eating place. I'll show you each of these in closer detail now. Here is the coffee shop. I really appreciate all the detailing that I put into this. I have all different kinds of mugs. I have blue mugs, clear mugs, white mugs, and a whole bunch of yellow mugs. And I have the most of red mugs, as you can see. So I just have a whole bunch of mugs from my Lego City sets. And we have some taller glasses here. And that is that coffee machine. And we just have a computer right here. And that's where the employee would sit. And I have a whole bunch of clothing pieces along the front of the building, and this is one of them. It's a dress. I put it on a swiveling piece so it can be seen through this window. So now let's take a look at the shop right here. Here is the Krusty Krab. That is what its name is, the Krusty Krab, because that was a stickered piece that I found in my Lego collection. So that's pretty cool. And you can see there's Batman eating his lobster or crab. Wild Styles, they're eating a pizza. And I just have some random minifigures. And here is a stove or an oven. So I can just take that out like this, and you can see how I built that. I'll try to get some different angles on this building in a minute or two. So I also have just a whole bunch of different kinds of food in here, and back here you might be wondering what that is. And that is an ice cream machine. So that's pretty cool, and that's about it for this area. Now I'll show you the restroom. Here is the restrooms, and this has a super tiny janitor area here, and he has a shovel and a sweeper, and he is using his mop right now, so that can also fit there. And I labeled these on the other side. This is the men's and this is the ladies. And they have just a little toilet and sink. So that's about it for them. Now I'll show you the comic/toy shop. Here is the toy shop. This shop has a whole bunch of business going, and they have all these figures. As you can see here, they just have a whole bunch of those. Those are from one of the Lego games that Lego has made. So they're really cool with the printing and all. And Spider-Man's working here because he's basically an action figure. And there's just a whole bunch of minifigures here. So that's about it for the smallest shop in the mall. Now let's look at the biggest shop in the mall. Here is the biggest shop. This is the least busy shop in the whole entire area. You would think that it would be the exact opposite, but we have a hat container there. We have a guy buying a pair of pants from the pants rack that's usually right here, but it covered up too much of the shot, so I took it off. And we just have a whole bunch of different styles of clothing and stuff in this shop. So there's not a whole lot going on in this shop. So now I will show you some different angles. Here is the last part of my mall. This mall was extremely long to build, and I think it looks pretty good in my Lego City and just on display. So comment down below if you want to see this in my Lego City. And we just have a little bit of stuff going on here with the janitor and just a couple people walking around. So that's it for my review of my giant Lego mall.